The Church of the Highlands digital team has been trying to figure out innovative ways to reach the members of our church through our app and website. We had heard about a couple of churches talking about this personalized experience that they were putting into their app. And the name StudioC kept coming up over and over again. People, they want to open up the app and see and know that they're going to see something that is relevant to them. And so with the prospect of a product that we could integrate into our systems was really interesting to us from the very get-go.
I feel like I've seen church technology shift towards this idea of going and finding out the products that fit your needs and away from this all-in-one package deal. The StudioC was really willing to work with our rock integration in a setup that worked for our needs and gave us the ability to go and continue to expand the product where we felt it was necessary.
We go out and we look for solutions that people who have already figured out how to do it. We look for those types of solutions. That's what we found with StudioC.
Building a system to be able to provide personalized content from scratch would have been completely out of reach, budget-wise and time-wise for the Church of the Highlands team.
What StudioC brought to the table was a proven model and additionally a product that didn't require technologists to get in there and make things work. All that required was just an understanding of a communication strategy and the ability to gather some content and some creative resources to put those in. We actually just create the tools that the content is displayed on, right? So the app experience is what we're responsible for. And what this new system and integration has allowed us to do is hand over a lot of the content production over to a team that's actually built and staffed to do that. So that would be our creative team, specifically our communications and marketing team. Because the StudioC UI is so simple, they are now able to go and upload stuff that kicks over to the Highlands app almost instantly.
We don't have any desire to be the owners of publishing content. We want to be the owners of building and maintaining the systems that let the ministry team do what they need to do in order to reach people.
The relationship between the digital team and the communications team has really strengthened and grown significantly. We're working in tandem a lot more as we're working on features that actually benefit what they're trying to produce for the church. As an extension of that, all ministry teams now feel like they have a platform or a say in what can be shown in the Highlands app. And that's a huge win and a huge benefit because before it was viewed as, we held the app, we have the keys to this castle, right? And no one else can come in and put anything else in the app. But that wasn't the reality, but now it's easier than ever for another ministry team to make a request and get content in the app.
StudioC worked with us a lot to make us feel comfortable with the amount of traffic that the APIs were going to be able to handle.
We've got 25 campuses now, and we've got all of these campuses live and pretty much in sync, and they're all opening the app at exactly the same time. So we have to really consider that. We have to consider the load and what that's going to do.
Our app right now is able to handle that with relatively no issues at all. Having a system you can integrate into an app, which is a strategy that we chose, was the only way that we could have ever accomplished personalized content for the members of our church.